Hi there. Yeah, you're welcome to Inspire TV again. My name is Israel Omolewa, CEO of Inspired Rush. Yeah, so another episode today. And we have been, for the last few episodes, we have been talking about the attributes that a citizen should have towards year 2027 general elections. Yeah, so today, last one, the first one we talked about integrity. The last one we talked about no discrimination. And today we'll be talking about watching out for one another. It's a wonderful attribute of a citizen. When you have a citizen that watch out for his friends, his own type, his citizen of his own country. That means watching out for people that not because he's Yoruba or Igbo or Hausa, but it's not the tribe thing. It's watching out for, we are watching out for each other. Then you realize that we will work together. Now, let me explain this vividly. It's not good for a citizen to be selfish. When you have a citizen that is selfish, look, it's good for you to work to make sure that you are better, you are good, you are fine. But selfishness will make you look down on your mates, your friends, another citizen of your own country. Watching out for each other matters a lot. Look, I don't know how to explain this, but whatever a citizen is doing that is just looking out for himself alone, then is not a good citizen. A good citizen will watch out for each other. Watch out for each other. Don't just think of yourself. Some time ago, I used to watch all these talks on elections, on protests thereabout. And we realized that someone was mentioning, I don't want to call him, someone was mentioning that when we have a leader in charge of protest, when he goes and have meeting with the government or the president or thereabout, once they have given him a Ghana must go, he is fine. That is a bad citizen. That is a citizen that doesn't care about his fellow citizens. Let's always watch out for each other. Let's always do things to help the whole society. Let me give an example again. We can start from something very simple. Realize that a society doesn't have water, and you have the capacity to make water available there. You help. You don't just look for at yourself alone to feel fine, to feel good. You help. Why? Because that is a good attribute of a citizen. All he cares about is for his people and himself. Don't forget, when you care about your people, you care about yourself too. A teacher that has joy in teaching children is because he cares about them. And whether the teacher like it or not, he himself goes. I can remember, well, I celebrate my mom. I can remember. So there's a day that my mom is a teacher by God's grace, Mrs. Omolewa. There's a day she went out, and while getting back, coming back home, I think then she doesn't have transport fare to get back home. And this day, according to her, she said she has 1,000 naira in her account. So she went to Union Bank to go and get the 1,000 so that she can have transport to get back home. And funnily, this day, she met one of her students long ago, very, very long ago. It was already, a very good, like, he's already good to, well to do. He has his job and so on and so forth. So she met this student in the bank. This day, the student, I can't remember how much the student gave. The student got some money in the bank and gave it to her. That thank you, ma, for all you did during that time. All your teachings, your encouragement. It took me a lot in my life. And I want to celebrate one man. I've been watching his videos recently. Many of us, we feel he's a controversial guy, but I celebrate him. VDM, very dark man, I celebrate you. Look, it's very important for you to understand that watching out for each other, not standing in the gap for people to be glad that they are a citizen of the country matters a lot. In every capacity you have, watch out for one another. It's very important as a citizen. I need to help us for 2027 general election. Let's work on this. Thank you very much. Don't forget, like, comment, share, and let others know. God bless you. God bless me.